What is up, guys? My name is Mark Senry and welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to our RC vlog. Guys, today we are going to do something that I should have done a long time ago, but we are going to compare those new Hex mods by Hexbug with the Kyosho Mini Z. So basically, the Kyosho Mini Z is the hobby grade expensive version, or you can do it the other way around, of the Hex mod. So let me show you both the cars. Ethan's actually wrenching because today we're going to compare them. We're going to do drag races, and then we're going to do an actual road race, and then we're just going to look at them and compare them. So let's take a look. Alright guys, so my dogs are fighting over there, but we are not fighting but playing. But we have a mini road course set up, and then we have the drag strip set up. So there's the start and there's the end, and that's Charlie and Summer, and they're arguing with each other. But yeah, we're going to run both these things, and we're going to see which one's faster. But first, let's compare them side by side. All right, so Ethan is prepping his car right now. So we opened these Hex mods up. Basically, I wanted to see what it was like for the kids to just bust this thing open, because these are called Hex mods, and essentially they're little mini racers that you can race on in the house. They're awesome. They look just like Kyosho Mini Zs. There's a Kyosho Mini Z right there, but you can get these at your regular big box store, and these are way cheaper than Mini Z. This yellow one, I believe, is between $50 and $60 online, and the prices range, so I'm just going to throw a range out there. And then these, the red one came with a whole bunch of hop-up parts, like a whole bunch more hop-up parts, and a little mini track, which is what you just saw. And those are between $80 and $90. So what I love, absolutely love about these, as Ethan is wrenching away over there, is it makes the kids guess. So essentially when Ethan started playing with these things, he was like, hey, what does this do? Now he's playing with these steering Ackermans. He's trying all different things, and he's like putting on new tires. He's like, hey dad, what does this do? Now he's changing gearing. He's trying to get a high-speed gearing because he wants to set one of these up for a drag race. But not only does it make them guess and let them be able to try new things, but it's relatively easy to fix and put these parts on. So the reason why I say relatively easy, because compared to the Mini Z, which this is a Kyosho Mini Z, the Kyosho Mini Z is about $175, $175, $179. That is the hobby grade type mini car, like version of this. So that's what we race, and you've seen several videos. I'll put links in the eye above about some of the races that we've been to with the Kyosho Mini Z, but they're expensive. These are more than half the price, and they come with all the mods. So all right, so here's a comparison of them side by side. This is the Hex mod, this is the Mini Z. They look like, dimension wise, they look pretty similar. And even the way the bodies come on and off, how the bodies are held on, super similar. This, 179 bucks. This, on average, 60 bucks. So the noticeable features here are this one runs off of AAA batteries. This one has its own internal rechargeable battery pack. So basically you hook it up with a, I hope I'm not lying, but I think it's a micro USB, and basically it charges up. The cool thing about these is there's, oh, look, like these right here are lights. Like I'm gonna turn this thing on. See, it's got ground lights, ground effect lights. I mean, that's pretty freaking cool. Let me turn this off. But it's got not just performance mods, but also cosmetic mods. So here's the body for the Hex mod. You can change the front bumpers and wings and things like that. And Ethan has already done all that. He's already put stickers on it. He's now putting new gears in his car. I mean, it's pretty freaking customizable. So without further ado, let's put these things on track and see how they do. All right, Ethan's not quite ready yet. We're gonna go through some of the hop-ups it came with. It came with extra springs, different wheels, tires. It came with a whole bunch of sets of tires. So this yellow one came with like less hop-ups, like less options, tuning options. However, it still had a lot. And then this red one came with a more tuning options. It also came with a track. So just so you know, the Kyosho Mini Z doesn't come with anything. You got to buy it all separately. So, I mean, yeah, you can truly have like a hobby grade model experience with just one purchase that's half the price of this thing. But again, we don't know how it performs. I drove them a little bit in the RV. I'll show you a clip here. And I'm not gonna lie, I was impressed. I'm thinking that we're gonna be surprised on the speed with these two things. Quick remote comparison: Kyosho remote, Hexmod's remote. Obviously, it's a lot smaller, but it has all the features that you really need on it. It does have a way to trim your steering out. It's got some really intuitive directions there on top. Look, there's a high speed and a low speed too. This one you have to program, not really program, but you have to do a little trick to put it in beginner mode. But yeah, definitely a difference in radios. This is more, you can tell this is definitely more hobby grade. But I mean, if this one gets the job done, who cares, right? All right, guys, we're doing our formation lap. Here's the Mini Z. Ethan's testing out which one he feels is faster. I mean, I'm gonna lose traction for sure. Oh, see, as you can see, there's not like a noticeable difference in speed. There's a noticeable difference in silence. This is definitely quieter. And this is a stock Mini Z. This is the one that I raced in box stock. Ethan just took out the... Oh man, all right, Ethan, is that your fast one? Go test out your yellow one. All right, we're about to run these things. Ethan made a last minute tire change. We're gonna let him do one pass real quick to make sure he likes it. You happy with that?
Yeah.
All right, now let's line them up. All right, on your mark, get set, go. Oh, I just busted the body off. Oh no. That was totally driver error. We're gonna have to do this again. Drag race number 2, I ran into the wall all the time. On your mark, get set, go. God, I can't keep it straight. That is all driver, by the way. All right, I gotta feather it a little bit more. All right, back up. Why you gotta get a head start? On your mark, get set, go. Oh my God, I gotta clean my tires. All right, I cleaned my tires off. I picked up my floor. I won't say it's dirty, but it picks up a lot of dust, so I have to clean it off. All right, on your mark, get set, go. Oh, see, I dusted them that time. All right, this is second run on these clean tires, so on your mark, get set, go. Oh, he totally jumped he red lighted and I caught him. All right, it's 2 and 2. This is it for the win. Hexmod versus Mini Z. Do not red light. If you red light, I'm taking the win.
Yo.
On your mark, get set, go. He totally red lighted again. Run it back. All right, we're a little bit wider apart this time that we don't crash into each other. My tires are probably dirty. It's gonna be close. On your mark, get set, go. Oh, I got him barely. I barely got him. I had to feather that one because I was losing traction. And once you lose traction with this thing, you lose the whole thing. But after I got traction, I gave it some throttle and I did get him. So this actually is a perfect example of a hobby grade car versus a Walmart car. Like that, I don't even think you get those at Walmart actually. I think you get them at Target. But the Hexmod, you just put tires on it, drive it, and it goes straight down every time. And Ethan's still having fun with it. The Mini Z, it's like, I gotta clean my tires, I gotta get this right, I gotta get that right in order for it to go. But once all that's done, it performs really well. But the question is, who is it for? Is it for someone that wants it for a hobby, or is it for some people who just want to have fun within the house? I think that's the real question, what you have to ask yourself before you decide to pick one of these up. All right, now that the drag racing portion of this vlog is concluded, we're gonna go on the on-road course. This is a pretty small on-road course, but this is inside the house, and that's kind of what it's designed for. I did not clean my tires. We're going with non-clean tires. We're just gonna do 3 laps. You gotta go through that little chicane part. Not really a chicane, but this little gap here. And then the thing that is kind of rough on these is whenever you get caught up, see where Ethan is, where you get caught up on the piping or the rail, you really can't get off it. You can basically just stuck on there. So actually, now the fact that I just said something about my steering rate, that is one thing that you don't get with the Hexmods. You don't have the option to change your steering rate. If you don't know what steering rate is, that's where basically it turns sharper when you turn that steering rate up. All right, I don't want to get my tires dirty because he's going to dust me if I get my tires dirty. We're going to do 3 laps around the track. Ethan wants to change his tires. He's running his yellow one. You're not changing your tires. Please don't. He changed his tires right before the drag race. Like we're lined up, ready to go. Okay, line up, Ethan. On your mark. Get set. Go. Oh no! I I freaking messed up. That was another driver error. You get my car. You won the first one. All right, I gotta drive better, guys. But I'm like really having to feather this thing because I don't want to lose control. Okay, now that we got a road obstacle here, we're gonna go for it anyways. On your mark, Charlie. Can you move, please? Thank you, girl. On your mark, get set, go.
No.
Oh, I got this one. I got this one.
No, I got it.
We're moving the pizza boxes. That was an idea that we had, but then we realized we were gonna hit that pizza boxes or the cereal boxes.
Dang, big boy.
I know, for real. We knew we were gonna hit cereal boxes as soon as we got close to them, so we moved them out. All right, here we go. Race 3. It's 1-1. On your mark, get set, go.
Oh, you no.
Hey! You just stepped on my car. Go ahead, get your. He tried to take me out on that one. Oh, I'm stuck. I don't know who that race goes to. We waited. We're gonna call that one a draw since I was gonna leave him behind. I waited for him, and then yeah, it didn't go as well. Okay, so we're gonna go again. On your mark, get set, go. I'm trying to let him go first. Oh, the inside pass, the inside overtake. Oh my gosh, seriously? Oh, I won that one easy. One more, Ethan. All right, gonna do another one because it's fun. On your mark, get set, go. Oh, he straight up lost control on that one.
No, you pushed me.
You
pushed me.
All right, to get the driver element out, we're switching here. I'm racing the Hexmod. We're gonna do a couple of practice laps here. Oh my gosh, it's so different. All right, let's run them anyways. Can you get me off the rail, Ethan? All right, here's the race. Ethan driving the Mini Z, me driving the Hexmod. On your mark, get set, go.
No.
Oh, I lost control. Ethan, you're not even going through the course though. You're cutting the track. I think this is pretty conclusive, guys, that the Mini Z is a lot better driving around the track. Like even this, even though it's a little more underpowered than the Mini Z, it will definitely lose control. None of the tires were prepped on any of these. But, yep, that's it, guys. The Mini Z's, it's better for racing. I mean, which we knew that. So in conclusion, guys, there's a market for both these cars. If you want to go more down the hobby road and have RC as an actual hobby, definitely go with the Kyosho Mini Z. There's more of a community for it. If you're wanting to just have fun, definitely those Hex mods are freaking awesome. For me, I have actually a market for both of those in my house because I like my boys to be able to play with RC, but I also don't like them losing my tools and messing with all my really expensive hobby grade stuff. So it's perfect. I let my boys run these things. Ethan is taking them apart. I don't have to worry about it. And he's doing a great job with it, and he's learning a lot. So overall, it's a win-win. Well, I hope you liked this video, guys. If you did, smash the like button, subscribe to my channel, turn on the notification bell, and you guys will see me next time. Later, guys.